Wilco's.
Hi, this is Steve Wilco's show.
Yes.
Hey, I just got your a voice message regarding like my daughter being mistreated and everything, and we have videos on YouTube to show. I forgot the lady's name that reached out to me, but it was today.
I left a message today.
I believe so. You did?
I mean, I call a bunch of numbers, so
Yeah.
I probably did. My name's Deanna. That was the name that was mentioned in the message.
That was it, yeah.
Okay.
She sounds just like you too.
Okay. All right. So, what is your name?
It's Hatazio Israel.
Could you spell that for me?
Yep. H-A-T as in Tom, A. Z as in zebra, A. Y-A-L.
Okay.
Last name Israel, I-S-R-A-E-L.
Okay. And how old are you, and where are you calling from?
Tomorrow I'll be 29, calling from the city of Columbus, state of Ohio.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right. So, so tell me, remind me what was going on.
Okay, so what's going on is my daughter's grandmother has custody of my daughter. Okay, this woman, I had an hour conversation with her on three-way with my auntie, and she was just bragging how good that she has it with my daughter, and that we have no rights, even if we do pay child support and don't see or visitations. She was saying that since she moved out of the city, you know, it's a whole lot better and easier for her, but she always talk like, you know, she's suicidal and on Facebook and everything like that. Yeah, she blocked me off of Facebook, and she trying to like keep me away from my daughter for good. And she also threatened my life, saying if I go see my daughter, I'll get my ass beat.
Damn. Did she have like a protection or restraining order out on you?
She pretty much do if she blocked me away from Facebook and keeping me away from my daughter and stuff.
But legally, does she have it, like, for real?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, so she's basically using your daughter for, like, financial gain?
Right, and also what's going on, the mother gave her custody rights to the grandma. And my daughter was telling me that her boyfriend was putting her hands on her, and I got a video on YouTube just to show that and asking her these questions. And on the voicemail message, the grandma stated that my daughter had a terrible summer with me all day, and then she said in her message that I am an involved dad and everything, but she was trying to say all types of negative and hatred about my daughter.
So she talks bad about your daughter and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she said, you know, you ain't gonna see your daughter again. You know, it don't even matter. I even try to ask her, can my daughter come with me to my funeral? And she said no. I wanted her to be at my mom's funeral just to pay respect and show her that she got family from my side. And she's just keeping me away from my daughter and doesn't even care.
How old is your daughter now?
She's sick, and I had a stable home and everything. But now
how old was she when her mom gave her the rights away to the grandma?
She was probably like 4 years old.
Like that. Okay. Is the grandma? It's not your mom. It's the mother's mom.
Mom, yeah. So I do have evidence of me talking over the phone with her and her bragging about her rights and privileges and everything. So I don't know at all. I'm trying to be a dad for my daughter, but there's no way. I don't know. I feel like she's getting mistreated where she's at.
You think she's being abused?
Yes, she told me she was getting abused. Like, I see bruises and everything on her face and in her head. So So I got video footage on YouTube and everything. My daughter explains, not explains, but she tells me where she was hit at and abused by her mom's boyfriend. And I also got on the voicemail message that the grandma was talking about she's dying of cancer and wants to give away, and if she dies, she has it in her living will to give her rights over to a person in North Ohio who she don't even know. She claims she adopted as a sister, and she already has like 5 other kids that she has to deal with. So I got a conversation with the grandma stating that if she do die, she want to give her rights over to somebody else she don't know. She don't want to give the rights back to the grandma or give them to me. She want to give them to somebody else. And she's all the way in North Ohio, which is about 45 minutes where I live currently.
Damn. Okay. Why does she not like you? It seems personal, right?
I believe that it could be something between the mom and the dad, which is me and my daughter. She basically let you know that when I let my daughter explain what happened to her, she felt like I put words into my daughter's ear and made her lie. And I just basically, when we were staying at her grandpa's house, and it was just noisy. Everybody got the TV on blasting. I wanted some quietness and some privacy. So me and my daughter went to the bathroom, and I had her, record it, and I was asking her questions calmly, serious. And I'm like, were you abused or anything by your mom's boyfriend? So she felt like I staged it and made her, or forced her to say what she had to say.
Okay.
But when I saw bruises and marks on my daughter's face after her birthday, I was very upset about that. And my daughter was like looking sad and like something happened to her. So, and also she was like sexually molested, recorded off of a phone by a girl named Ashley Nicole Drake, which is her grandpa's adopted daughter. Her son and my daughter, she was videotaping them to French kissing in front of the damn phone.
What? How old is the son?
Her son is probably like maybe 5 or 7 or 8 years old. He's 2 years older than her.
How old is the adopted daughter?
Ashley, she's probably like, 33 or 34. She's a Caucasian female.
Okay.
And my daughter be dressing in like clothes that are like really, really inappropriate and too tight for her. Like far as like some shorts that she could barely move in them. She's very uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
She don't put nothing that's like, foot-fitting clothes for her at all. And she just like let her dress like a hooker and everything. And take her out to places like, I don't know. But her side of family, man, just like, been doing her pretty bad. But I got most of the evidence of this is the reason why she is mad, because my daughter told the truth and she didn't like it.
So the grandfather, that's the mom, your daughter's mom's father, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he found out about it. He wasn't too happy about that at all. That he claimed.
The French kissing?
Yeah. It's still on her phone and everything. And she thinks it's funny. So my daughter is being sexually molested and also, being confused and taught to hate me. I'm up here. I'm gonna involve that. I'm trying to be in my daughter's life, but these people are making it hard.
No, I hear you, man. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
She's too young to be exposed to that kind of stuff.
Exactly. And we can be put on a lie detector test to see if I'm lying too, because I'm fully we can put.
Did anybody? Sorry to cut you off. Did anybody? Nobody contacted you or reached out to the other people involved in this, right?
No, just reached out to me because I reached out maybe like a month or so ago.
Okay. It was Ashley's son, right?
Yeah, Ashley Nicole Drake's son. I also have her Facebook information too if you want to find out more. I can screenshot it and you can find out who she is. And also I can screenshot the messages and the sound messages that she been sending me. Like this
What
woman,
has she been sending you?
she been sending me like, Melvin, you a bastard, and your daughter, like my daughter's book bag was like literally taken away from her and given to her youngest daughter, and she made it seem like my daughter, like what was in that book bag was something for my daughter to remember me by as a kid. I put my picture frame of me when I was like 8 years old, my dad and my grandfather in that book bag, and she had the audacity to like take everything out the damn bag and give it to her little small daughter. Like my daughter don't have much of a brain to defend herself, and you took
Right, I mean,
something
she's
away
only
from her.
6 years old, too.
Yeah, and she's 6, and they just like manipulated her and swapped out everything. And I'm like, where's your picture frame? Why is everything out of order? Like even her auntie that's 13 years old is up here, sending me threats and talking to me all dumb. And this is a little girl that been helped raising her when her grandma do whatever she does best.
That's so fucked up.
It is, man.
Okay.
Like I'm struggling out here. That's the reason I'm in the predicament I am, because I've been giving money and everything to my daughter, so paying child support, all that. And for me not to have no rights and you cut me off completely and you still get free money, it is fucked up. And I was the one like doing my daughter's hair. I was taking her to like shops where it'd be like $60 to get her hair done. I was getting her clothes at Walmart, and she talking about I ain't did nothing for her. Like,
basically taking care of her.
Yeah, like
now,
for real. There's times where I was struggling to pay my rent just to get her what she needs and make sure we had a good time together.
Right.
Took her to the fair, and her auntie wanted to come, and it's just crazy. Like I just want to spend time with my child, man.
No, I totally hear you. Okay.
And just for her to go through that,
what's her mom's
terrible.
name? What's her mom's name?
Her mom's name is Tiffany Layton.
Tiffany?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the grandma's name?
The grandma's name is Teresa Layton, and you can find a video of her. It's called White Privilege. I'm just being real because she was just bragging how good she got it. Not, I'm not racist or anything like that. I love white and all people. But she just like totally disrespecting me and through my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
What's your YouTube handle?
It's youtube.com/7, like 7, and then all capitals, letters, NAIRE.
Oh my God, my head hurts.
And
I can't hear you.
You can hear me?
You sound far away.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, so I got a lot of videos on YouTube, but if you want to find the names of the videos, there's one called White Privilege, Teresa Layton. And if you watch that whole video, if you want to fast forward it, there's also another video attachment that says Threat to Seven Air, which I went by a stage name of Seven Air. It's a video that's attached to it that's like 6 years old, but I got the 1 hour conversation this year.
How do you spell her last name? Layton.
Like Layton.
Okay.
Like there's even videos of me spending time with my daughter. Like you'll find I.M. burger, eggnog, soda, 2 times spicy ramen noodle. Like I was taking her to Japanese steakhouse. I mean not Japanese steakhouse, but like a ramen shop, like fancy ramen where they get anything she wants. I asked her like, Faith, what do you want? Pick what you like. Got her ice cream, got her soda. I was spoiling her. I love my kid, man.
No,
like even my mom was raising her before she died, teaching her how to use the potty. Like my daughter even potty trained. She still got her in diapers and she's 6 years old.
I mean, that's how you're supposed to treat your fucking babies. Like that's you're supposed to have their backs and make sure they're happy, and you are supposed to spoil them and make sure that you raise them right.
Yeah, I love her to death, man, to life, man, for real.
Do you have any other kids?
I do. They pretty much cut me off. Like I got married recently, in 2016, and that's the day when my mom got into a nursing home and got severely ill. So I even just came from my mom's funeral today. Like I had to bury her in the ground. I ain't got no more parents left, and I'm up here.
I'm sorry.
I'm up here just struggling. You know, I didn't have a good life or successful thing with my wife either. Like, you know, I gave her $10,000 before. I was spoiling her too. And at the end, she cheated on me. She was, you know, having sex with men and ex-boyfriends and stuff like that, and it made me cheat on her. And then she told me about a daughter. She told my ex about a daughter that was born last year. And
Wait,
yeah.
I'm confused. What happened?
Like the ex, my 6-year-old daughter's mom, Tiffany Layton. She was communicating with Teresa Layton back and forth, trying to, like, you know, get me closer to my daughter, and she even gave her like $100 in food stamps just to get the food that she would eat, that she want. But I was being nice to Teresa Layton since I even, you know, been, you know, since she know me, and she got all this evil stuff to say about me now, and doing all this evil towards me. But my wife.
Is she on Facebook?
Huh?
Is she on Facebook?
Oh yes, like yeah, Teresa Layton on Facebook for sure. And she
Is
posts
she in Columbus?
No, she's in Newark, Ohio.
Okay.
I don't know how to spell the mom's name on Facebook. She don't even got her real name on Facebook.
I think I found her.
Yeah, you'll find Gadet Babylette Layton. That's her daughter. And Anthony Madden, that's her so-called adopted son. And she'll tell you stories on the voicemail message how she was threatening her dad to die and all that stuff, and you know, all that type of stuff, and then she's like defending him at the same time. And I'm like, this dude, you know, threatened your family to kill them and hope they die, and now you're shaking their hand. And then attacking me because my daughter said she got her hands put on by this Anthony Madden dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, they playing a lot of mind games, man, and it's just ridiculous.
I mean, this is totally off topic, but she's like hit for one, and she just seems like a miserable person.
Yeah, she's miserable. She's jacked up, because you can't do evil to people and expect to have a good life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
for real.
Because I may be, you know, suffering financially and all that right now, but she's suffering emotionally and spiritually, and you know, God do go work both ways. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna, yeah, it's crazy, man.
So, she has your 6-year-old. How many other kids do you got?
Far as Teresa Layton?
Yeah.
Teresa Layton got a 13-year-old daughter, and she got my ex, which is 27 or 26 now, and I just got like 3 daughters. The last daughter is, I don't know her name. I don't know a whole lot about her, but I know she was born July 10th of this year.
And as far as like you having any children with Tiffany, it's just the 6-year-old?
Yeah, just the 6-year-old. That's the oldest.
Okay. And the other 2 daughters are with other women?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't mean to be like that at all, man, but it's just life happens.
No, yeah, that shit happens.
Like, I ain't want to do that, but that's what happened. I'm not a cheater, but if you cheat on me and you not showing me no love, I'm gonna move on. Like, you know. Like, it would just encourage you to be bad. Like, if you ain't got no love coming towards you, man, you know, you're gonna
look for it elsewhere.
Right.
Okay. Do you have any like contact info for these 2 women?
Yes. For oh yeah, the woman who I married, yeah, she got like 4 or 5 Facebook accounts.
Tiffany?
No, Soraya, the one I married, who I changed names, and we was part of a black separatist group, and then we just came out of it.
Okay. So you still with her?
I'm currently still married to her, but we've been separated going on 2 years now.
Okay.
And the other woman name is the last one. Excuse me.
Okay. That's okay. Do you have Tiffany's contact?
I don't.
No, and you don't have Teresa's?
I do got Teresa's contact, like her address and everything.
Do you have, like, phone numbers?
I believe I have that too.
Can I have it if you do?
Sure. Hope I do. Let's see. Faith's grandma. All right, her number is 740 641 5232.
Okay, and you don't have anything for Tiffany?
Let's see. I don't.
Okay. Do you know if she's on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know if it's Tiffany Layton, like her regular name, or does she have, like, a different name for her Facebook?
She got a different name. It go by Gadette, Baby Layton or something like that. Okay.
What's the first word?
Gadette, Guidette.
Guid.
I'm sorry. Oh,
spell it again, please.
Guid.
That's it.
Ette.
Oh, like Guida. Okay.
Baby Let, BABYLETTE.
I think I found it.
You found it?
It's so obnoxious. Okay.
And
she's mixed, right?
yeah.
Or she black? Okay.
Her dad's black, mom's white.
Okay.
That's crazy, but good shit.
Okay. Oh, so the boyfriend, what's his name, and whose boyfriend was it? The grandma's?
Tiffany's boyfriend.
Okay. Do you know his name? Is it Anthony?
Yep, it's Anthony Madden. Maddeen.
Okay. And he was, you think he's doing things to your daughter?
My daughter says he did.
Okay.
I asked her first, like, is everything okay? Why you look sad? And she was like, Anthony did it. Who's Anthony? And I was like, oh, her mom's boyfriend.
That he hit her, right?
Yes, and she'll show you directly on the video where she was hit at.
Did she show you, like, if she was touched by him? Like, sexually?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the name of the video and let you
Okay.
get it because it'll explain a whole lot. Okay, if you type in 5-year-old in my first name on YouTube, Hataziel, you'll see a guy with his finger pointing at the screen, and it just basically says 5-year-old abused by mom's boyfriend. It was 3 months ago. I'm sorry, it was 3 months ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. 38 days.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
I'm gonna take care of mine. Yeah, terrible. It was good. Should have got more, but yeah.
Top of your head and on your shoulder.
She watching it right now. Yeah.
Not much more serious. Okay. Was he playing with you or was he serious?
And as you see the video, my daughter's eyes kind of like popping a little bit. She does not take my daughter to like a doctor to get herself fixed or nothing.
Say that again?
Like you see how my daughter's eyes pop, I don't think she takes her to an eye doctor to get her fixed and examined or anything.
You're like cutting in and out, man. I meant her eye doctor.
Yeah, she don't. I don't believe the grandmother take her to an eye doctor, get her examined, and see if she can get her eye fixed or anything. Like my daughter don't get her hair done. Like her hygiene is bad. Like she come back moldy and everything. Like she don't like to give my daughter baths at all.
Does the mom ever, like, what I'm not understanding, how come Tiffany didn't take custody? She doesn't want it?
Yeah, listen, I had my daughter before, and I went to a family shelter, and they accepted me, you know what I'm saying, because my name is and they gave me 22 days at the family shelter to find a job in housing, and they were paid like at least about 3 months rent.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Like at this.
Are you like talking through like headphones or something?
No, I just got you on speaker so I can hear you better.
Okay, yeah, that's probably why.
All right, yeah, 'cause I cracked my phone and I can't put my phone to my face.
Oh, a word, 'cause it'll probably scratch your face.
Yeah, I gotta pay like $80 to get the screen fixed.
I hate that. It's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were talking about the eye doctor.
Yeah, she don't take my daughter to the eye doctor. You know, I don't think she just really cares. You know.
Okay. And then you were saying that you were in a shelter. Was that what you were saying?
I was in a shelter with my daughter, and I was encouraged to get a job and find a place. So I did find a place.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I was encouraged within my time at the shelter to find a place and to find a job.
Okay.
And I was encouraged to do that, and I did it. I went to the apartments around the area that was affordable, like 400, 500 a month, and also I found a job too at the warehouse, but I didn't have nobody to watch Faith, so I reached out to Mom and told her, like, listen, I'm at a family shelter and I'm trying to get myself situated with Faith, but are you able to watch her and give her back to me? She said, sure. And then when I went to get my daughter back, they just shunned me. They didn't respond back, and she said, go away. And I lost my housing, and then I had to go to a men's shelter. And then the mom went to the family shelter, and then